That's cute, no Brett. That's cute. You're like, shit, my DT shrine's about to go down. So you turn your gateways, your warp gates back into gateways and start 4 DTs or something, like just before your DT shrine goes down. That'd be pretty cool. Alright guys, so we've got one more chance here. This is my last chance at getting a nice YouTube video looking at the mass repair drone. This one doesn't work, I don't give a fuck. Then that's it. You know, it's just not going to happen. Either way, I'm going to be going back to regular ladder and get some more even competitive matches. And I know there's some Zerg fans out there like, where's the Zerg? I've already used all the Zerg things quite a bit. And as much as I will be using them some more in the future, not doing it just yet. So this time I'm going to be doing a 3cc version of 3cc kind of greedy mech opening. So we'll be going delayed kind of banshees and all that sort of stuff. Maybe skip the banshees. I think ravens can still be good here. So yeah, but like delayed ravens after the 3rd CC. So kind of some delayed harassment while having a super big eco. So I don't have nearly as much pressure on me to do as much damage this time around. I've just got to watch out for all-ins. So we're still going to go Tech Lab Starport just a bit later than normal. And then we're going to go into the standard tanks and Thors and all that shit. Double upgrades. Try to get a 4th base up. So what do you reckon? 3rd base there, 4th base there. I think that works. Yeah. So we got a Reaper on the way. Be going across the map nice and early. I have an SCV scouted. So if he's doing like a 1-base Ravager or something, I maybe will die. We'll see. It's such a big map though. I feel like I'd still be able to hold it. Especially with a good SCV pool. How does Protoss open without the mothership core, says Scotsland? Your adepts have a bit more vision, so adept scouting becomes a bit more important again. Other than that, I have a few videos out on my YouTube showing how to like defend different rushes and how like wall-offs are still important and all that sort of stuff, but your stalkers are also really good at shutting down a lot of things. Now, stalkers are just super good, so... There's no way to fit that there, right? There we go. I was like, can that even fit? Just barely.
Add-on complete.
So I'm going to get my 2nd gas now after the 3rd CC's down. And we're going to get that Starport going. Oh shit, he actually started this creep already.
Except it can transport worms.
Got it! Nice. Shit.
Add-on complete.
Okay, I don't need that depot. Can get a nice 3rd gas super early though. And we can also get our armories up. Okay, so the Hellions are going to keep poking around. We're going to have Vikings out in no time. Let's get the depot wall started. Oh!
Your command center's been spruced up.
Okay, we got that. Go there. It's a pretty nice pickup we got just before. And I'm going to put one Hellion up there to make sure I'm not being all in. Awesome.
Add-on complete.
Okay, I guess I just get Banshee with Cloak while I'm just chilling here. We can get a third factory, extra dude on gas, and cool.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right. SCV ready.
Okay, yeah, this is going pretty well this time. So,
Ready to race. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Got some. SCV ready.
get that second upgrade going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's it? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm made for battle. In the rear with SCV ready.
So I still have no idea exactly what he's going for.
Fear the Reaper.
Research complete.
And we're gonna get these gases up. So now it's Raven time. Oh, it was Ravens I was meant to go, not Banshees. Right, now I remember. Now I remember what I meant to be testing. That's fine. So this actually works fine because these guys are really good harassment units anyway. And the real point where the Ravens are potentially gonna shine is gonna be much later in the game.
Fueled up, ready to go. Bad news.
What the frack? Okay, guys, we have a bit of an odd build here.
Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Okay, so we're up against someone who has rushed to Ultralisks. Like, rushity rushed to Ultralisks. This is super strange. This is not something you normally see.
Big job, huh?
And I'm a little bit confused about how I should be responding to it, to be honest.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Alright, so I'm trying to get some more Ravens out. That's not the most important thing right now, to be honest, but more SCVs.
Gotcha.
The add-on complete.
Death from above. Let's get into the fight. To raise some hell.
Can we get Corvid reactor? Yeah, gotta get that Raven energy. Come on, man.
Mineral.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Okay. Alright, we're trying to get more and more of these mech units out as quickly as possible.
Add-on complete.
Because they are going to be what actually kills the Ultralisks, right?
Got something for me to kill.
That is a Corruptor. Is he going to go Broods? Okay, he's not got Broods just yet.
Roger. Fueled up, ready to go.
So we need a ton of Hellbats just as buffer. I'm just going to build them as Hellbats now, by the way.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get +2. Oh shit, the SCVs had to go all the way around.
Upgrade complete. Time for a timing push.
SCV ready.
Alright, so we're trying to just get out a ton of these Ravens to see if the repair drone is going to be really nice in the later stages. So I'm getting a few Vikings out as well.
patch just went kaput.
At this point,
You're under attack. Lift
it is a
off.
little
No,
bit scary.
elsewhere.
So I'm not sure if the repair drone's really going to do enough in a big fight, you know?
Field depleted.
In a big fight, there's a lot of things which can go wrong.
Add-on delay.
So,
Mineral field empty.
more
Sacrifice
Thors,
those workers
more
to free up
tanks,
supply.
more of everything. More turrets.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me. SCV ready. I wouldn't fix the idea. War is here.
State your request.
SCV ready.
Punish the enemy infecting your base.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we're going to get some ship weapons as well
Your
as
workers
heading.
your base are freaking out.
Well, the repair drones are doing pretty good healing right now. Yeah, the healing units are pretty damn good. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. They actually held on quite well there. Keep it up. Just keep taking bases as well. So, okay. More and more Ravens on the way. I don't have many Corruptors or anything. Now, Scrambler I can only use on...
Complete.
Scrambler, their spell, I can only use on psionic units and mechanical units.
Mineral field empty. Sacrifice those workers to free up supply.
Ooh, he's cleaving his way through here pretty well. Yeah, like in a pitched battle, it doesn't really help that much. But over time, it definitely does. So I'm going to start trying to land a few more of these Seekers as well. The Scramblers, sorry. I've also got a few more Vikings out, which hopefully will help with some of these engagements. So, okay. So I'm going to send out...
Upgrade complete. Time for
Let's
a
also
timing
go... Tons of Hellions I need to be queuing up. Yeah.
SCV ready.
You're under attack. Mineral field
Okay.
Send those workers to a new base.
So we got to move out. That base is going to die up there. That's okay.
Mineral patch just went kaput. Mineral field depleted.
Engineer. State scan grid scan code.
Lay it on me.
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base.
Give us your best shot. In the rear with the gear. Bad news.
State code. State.
Ready to blow down.
Online.
Oh, there's nothing there. Okay.
Mineral field depleted. Vespene guys are exhausted.
A couple of those missiles go out, and remember, they had the armor modifiers on everything. Let's get out of there. Okay, so the scrambler missiles, because they fire super quickly, they actually still do some really good damage.
Upgrades done.
There's no more...
Time to start the next one.
Oh! Tracking range by 50%. Oh, I didn't realize there was that upgrade. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Okay.
A mineral patch just went kaput.
We really need extra upgrades on those.
It's your dime.
Gotta get this creep back. Where's the hellbat? Alright, so we can go bam bam. Ooh, no barracks. Shit. Alright, so we got more Thors. Good. Gotta make sure they're all in anti-air mode as well.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
What's go? Big job, huh?
Upgrades done. Time to start.
Okay, so he's gonna try and fight me up there. I'm actually gonna split off these dudes and they're gonna go do a counter-attack. And we're gonna try and land some scramblers whilst, of course, as always, mashing these, sorry, not scramblers, shredders. Which I think the upgrade finished for. Yeah. So he doesn't have any spellcasters right now, so this should be really easy.
A mineral patch just went kaput. Your command center is better than ever. Except they can't go forward. Mineral field depleted.
Get him, get him, get him.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
So we're spamming shredders on everything. Because we don't have bio, it's not the most effective spell.
Upgrade complete.
But even things like Hellbats actually get a pretty damn big buff.
Mineral field depleted.
Ooh, that Viper just got stomped on.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Shit. I don't actually have that many factories. I really should have.
Oh no, our base is under attack. How'd this happen?
It's heating up out here. I'm wasting away.
So unfortunately when they don't have shredder missiles, there's really no direct impact damage spells. So we can throw these shredders, but they just don't do that much damage. Yeah, so even though they're really nice modifiers,
Attacking your base.
it's just not quite enough. So this is too many Ravens. So I think with the new Raven, yeah, repair drone's actually really good for long-term efficiency, but you can't go quite as many as I've gone here.
Your base is under attack.
Oh, okay.
Mineral field depleted. A mineral. Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. Mineral patch just went kaput. Your command center's been spruced. Ready to blunder. Workers. Your command center. Oh no, our base is under attack. How'd this happen? Guys are exhausted. I miss the days when it was just
Alright, let's scramble the queens at least. So we scrambled a few of the queens. Should be able to hang on here. Come on, repair drones.
What's going on?
punish the enemy attacking your base. You're under attack. Lift off! Burrow! Warp elsewhere!
Yes, indeed.
Way too many Ravens and SCVs, not enough army units, unfortunately.
You scared me.
Need something cleaned up? Yes, sir! Got no patience!
Huh?
They're attacking your base! Start freaking out! Ugh, your workers!
Alright, here we go.
Speak up! Go ahead! Got no? Give us your... What's on
They're attacking your base! Start freaking out!
What's our...
Upgrade complete. Time for a timing push?
Up, ready to go! What's our target?
Punish the enemy attacking your base.
Come on, repair drones, repair drones. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up. Did hit some of my own units with those, which is a little bit nasty, but I think we're okay.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Give us your best shot!
Awaiting orders.
SCV ready.
State ready for service.
Okay, we got heaps of tanks, heaps of Thors on the way.
Scan custody.
Good stuff.
Engineering.
And these things actually heal so much over time, so that's actually really cool. So I think we should be okay now. I think we've managed to hold on. But he's gonna have bases for sure. So let's get some Vikings, I guess. Make sure, yeah. So he can go there.
What's our target?
Lucky I have a ton of mules I can drop.
Need something?
Await ready for service.
Slowly healing everything up here.
Underway. Come.
Speak up! What's that? Got no patience!
Mineral field depleted.
State.
Speak! Give up! What's our... Go ahead!
Oops.
What's our target?
State your recanning cut.
Need something?
Scanning. State. Awaiting engine scanning. State
Got no... Need something? Speak!
ready for service. System.
You're under attack! Lift off! Burrow! Warp elsewhere! Our base is under attack! How did this happen?
Speak up!
Your base is under attack! Punish the enemy attacking your base.
What's our target?
So he did manage to kill that. This Thor though is going ham. This tank's gonna go ham.
Guys are exhausted. Guys are exhausted. I miss the days when they just depleted.
Speak up! Lay it on me!
Can't hold them alone.
Go! What's that? I'm waiting. Give up! Up, finish!
Okay. We push through. So are Ravens worth it against Zerg when you're playing mech? I would say the answer is pretty much almost definitively no. Detection is great. A few of them for repair drone is great, but mass Raven, hells no. Scrambler missile just can't be cast. Its cast range is too low. Look at this cast range. You can't really get close to infestors and throw this spell very easily. Because look at it. You gotta get this close, and then there's a delay. It's very hard to cast that on an infestor or a viper before it gets its spell off. So Scrambler's not that great. You can only use it on queens, infestors, and vipers. Repair drone's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, guys. It heals 4 life per energy. So you can see here, if okay, if these two guys shoot him, we can see his life. It goes up like at a reasonable pace there. You know, it's not terrible. It's definitely not going to out DPS a whole lot of units though. This is more of like a long-term efficiency thing in drawn-out games. So having Ravens to help heal is going to be nice. The Shredder missiles, they did some decent AoE, but it's 30 damage a missile for 125 energy. Like, even when he was staying clumped up and eating them, he just wasn't doing that much damage. So, I kind of feel like the Raven's pretty dead against Zerg. It will have some small use for healing, but other than that, its biggest use is shutting down things with the Scrambler missile in TvT and TvP. Shutting down Colossi, tanks, Immortals, these sort of things. I think the sweet spot would probably be just to play the same mech styles that people have been playing in the past, but only getting a few Ravens in late game. And I guess BCs and range libs and ghosts and all that stuff is probably going to be the more of the focus as the game goes on. Is that going to be enough against, you know, the big corrupted Broodlord, Viper, Infestor armies? I don't know. I feel like the new Fungal is almost even better than the old one because of the increased radius. So it is a little bit awkward. But anyway, that's the repair drone. I thought I'd finally play a game where I actually forced out a whole lot of repair drones and saw kind of how that performed in battles. We also used the Shredder missile a lot more than we used to, and since there are new changes with the Shredder missile, it's cool to actually get that out there and say, hey, the Shredder missile now, not only does it fire faster, it lasts a full 21 seconds with that 3 armor modifier. And you've got that upgrade as well that makes it cast from quite far away and follow the unit, even if it runs very far away. So that's pretty awesome. GG's, well played. Thanks for watching. Okay. All right. Cool. So I realized, you know, I've been doing all these videos on the